Okay, we're gonna shut this place down real quick. I'm gonna go over. Looks like we just got a truck. Um, Not that I didn't have other projects to work on, but yeah, this one's sort of a project truck. Um, oh man, yeah, a little excited. I'd hate to. I don't want to say this is my dream truck, um, because it's not like a '57 Chevy pickup truck. It's not the Excursion build, which, man, the parts are expensive for that sucker. Of course, we're going a little crazy with some of the stuff, and that's a whole nother story. I mean, we got the Allison transmission now, and we got to figure out how to make it into a 6-speed. And where's the keys? Find the keys. Man, expressway's loud. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'll speak up, but yeah. See what happens. So let's get in the Chevy. We'll run down the street. If I'm comfortable videoing, let's get in here and turn this off. We don't want any music. It got a little loud to block out the music. Yeah, let's run down there and check out the truck. If I'm comfortable videoing in front of them, I might video walking around the truck. And I hate to say it's my dream truck, but it's something I've really looked forward to ever since my first Dodge truck. So that gives you a hint what it is. So let's go over there and see what it is.
These are kind of funny.
Oh yeah. Okay. We've picked up the vehicle. I've had it for a couple days. We knew there were problems with it. Here it is. 2019 Ram 3500 Mega Cab. It has a lot of the bells and whistles. Problem is, I couldn't afford a brand new one, 65, 70. Well, what I mean is, I couldn't afford one in perfect shape for 65, 70,000. I saw one the other day went over 100 for this type. I think it had a sunroof, but it was well over 100, and not something that I could do. So this truck's got some flaws. It's got stuff like tears in the seats. Of course, it's dirty. My boys got in the back. They had to ride. It's got a big tear right here. It's got, let's close the door and open it so we see mileage. It's got 118,535. That doesn't bother me. Y'all have probably seen my black truck in the background on some of the videos, my 08. It's pushing close to 300,000. Clean truck. Pretty clean truck. We've got a busted line somewhere because the water squirts out everywhere. So that needs to be fixed. Needs to have a EGR valve service probably. As you can see, these backlights don't all work. This one does. Tail lights work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Blind spot monitoring doesn't work. Bed lights right here don't work. And the 360 camera has intermittent issues. Like they'll work, they won't work, they'll work. So we know we've got a little bit of a wiring problem there. We fixed the front park assist. Already fixed that one. It was just wires. I'm sure what happened is they had an aftermarket bumper. They did a good job of putting it back together, but they had an aftermarket bumper, and I can tell because these screws have been taken out a couple times. But it's nice. They got everything back together. Looks like all the little bolts and stuff they would have taken out are back together. The sensors are back in there. And what I found is when I unplugged them, there was one, the little red lock wasn't on, and it pulled out a little bit. Okay, so we're pretty sure when we get underneath this truck, we're gonna find out these little guys, because one's working and the other ones aren't. Quick, brief walk around. So this is the truck. Like I said, it's got issues. I think most of the part of the issues were because it had a welder's bed. The bed's in good shape. They had a plate in here probably for a fifth wheel. This truck, when I got it, said Sport right here. You can kind of see the outline of the dust. First thing we did is got rid of that Sport. Trim's coming up. That's a given with Dodge. I have brand new trim for my 08. They're not gonna fit this one. All the lights work there. One thing that I have noticed is that puddle light's not working. Gonna have to figure that out. And I did get a weird flash in the high beams the other day. I'm not sure if that's the system trying to dim them or what. Turn that back to auto. And yeah, just a quick walk around. This is going to be the truck that pulls our stuff when we go on four-wheeling trips. I have to do some work on it. Probably do a like I said, a service on the EGR valve and stuff like that. But everything seems to be working. Lights work, blinkers work. Shows a fault for the blinker. Shows a fault on the DPMF, diesel particulate filter. Shows a couple faults. I don't know why it says the driver's side blinker's not working. That could be just cleaning it and putting the plugs back in. But yeah, that will be on some of our upcoming videos. I think it's sharp. I just wish I didn't have to buy one that needed quite so much work to be able to afford one. So trucks are expensive nowadays. That will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching.